Lawrence Van Boule brings his family to church every Sunday. But he says Ebola has changed the way they worship.
You come as a father along with your family in church. One thing we should be aware of, the church is where many people assemble. And so even in the church, you see, everyone sit in a chair. Everyone sit in a chair. So there's no shaking hand in the church. There's no rubbing in the church. You sit separately. Can't wash your hand now. Go, Lou.
Lawrence and Jeanette have 4 children. Once they return home, before anyone enters, there's a new house rule. Hands are washed in a mild chlorine solution.
Madame Jeanette, how long have you had the bucket for?
For a very long time, since the Ebola crisis started, we had this bucket.
As a guest, Madame Jeanette has kindly given me a dish of lunch, which is some rice, some spicy pumpkin with some dried fish. But since the Ebola crisis has struck, general social activities within communities have been greatly reduced, and it's really affecting how people communicate and how people relax.
It's difficult right now because since the Ebola crisis started, people always home. People are not moving here and there, most especially for the street area. More people are sitting home because of the disease. Everybody are afraid, so more people are home. We sometimes talk on phone, call on phone, how you feeling, how the family, how all the people talk on phone. But to go face it ready, they have ceased and since the Ebola started.
On top of the restrictions, this virus is affecting pockets too.
Like for the rice, before we used to buy the half bag of rice, we used to buy 1,150. But since the Ebola business started, they have carried the price up to 1,500. Yeah, even a whole bag of rice, they are carrying $50 US. So it's how difficult it is when it comes to the things on the market.
Lawrence works for the government. He's considered essential staff, so unlike many of his colleagues, he still goes to work. But he doesn't enjoy his daily commute.
Well, I'm not happy to ride public transport, but how do you get there? You have to get there. And so we use public transport, but there are some decongestion in public transport. Now, if you have a seat of 3 persons before, now it is a seat of 2 persons now. So you can't touch. So that's what the government announced.
The children haven't been going to school since the government closed them back in August. They try to do some work at home, but it's hard to concentrate when Ebola dominates everything.
If I walk or I come back, I wash my hands. Probably I come and knock my foot. And if I get anything to do, I clean the house clean.
Lawrence and his family are doing what they can to keep this household free from the virus, but they long for the day their lives can return to normal. Katerina Vitozzi, CCTV, Monrovia.